Hi guys, happy Mother's Day. I haven't been on in a while. I went back home to Illinois for the weekend to see my family. So that was a good time. And I just wanted to come on really quickly and do just like a messages video because I haven't been on in a while. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And go join my free Facebook group. Melissa and I have a subscription group with lots of readings, cleansings, messages every day. And my oracle cards should be done soon, which my masculine wrote. So that's super exciting. And we're just going to jump right in. All right. Oh, if you want a reading, just send me an email. They're very cheap. I made that on, like that on purpose, so I can help everybody on their journey. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the feminines? Confidence is the key to your success. Your hard work is paying off. And hold your vision. So this is saying to me, feminine, if you're getting into a mind space of this is never going to happen, stop doing that, okay? Because you're just making it take longer. You have to figure out the resistance that you feel within yourself towards this connection, why you're scared, why you don't feel like it would work out, why, it could be a number of things like, well, maybe when I get with my masculine, he's not really going to like me. He's going to, if there's a third party situation, well, maybe he's going to cheat on me, or lots of different things, right? So whatever that resistance is to you guys being together, actually in the 3D, you need to figure out what that is so you can come into alignment and, this can be done already, right? Because for some of you, it's been going on for years and years and years and years and years and more years, 84 fucking years. So, you need to focus on yourself, cut your energy off, really just come into alignment with yourself and with union, come into peace with that so that can happen immediately. All right, masculines, what do you want to say? Calling in the masculines. All right, I'm sorry I hurt you. I am going through a spiritual transformation, which is true. They are changing. Spirit is helping me. I want to make things right. I was in denial. So one of the cards from my oracle deck is something my masculine said, which was the longer I fight my soul, the harder every day becomes, right? I know I'm fighting what my soul wants and I need to stop because it's just becoming harder and harder to do every single day, right? That's not the whole card, but that's the gist of it. I mean, all those words aren't on there, but that is what that means, right? So the longer they really try to stay in the denial, even though they know the truth, and they fight what their soul wants, which is you, and to be together with their other half, the harder it becomes to do that and every single day life. All right, what else do you want to say? I still love you. Aw. Is it possible to forgive and forget? How could you still love me after all I've done? That's so true. I just got so sad. I felt that right in my heart. They do think that I've hurt, my feminine so much. How could they even still love me? Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Wow. So something happened to me over the weekend, and this card just like hit me right in the feels. So that's true. Seeing you does remind them of the things that they need to do. So sometimes they can't see you for that very reason. So if you were supposed to see your masculine and he skipped out on that, you have the right to be upset, but just know that it's because he or she knows that they really have to make decisions. And the more they see you, the more they connect with you, again, the harder it becomes, right? Wow. Okay. All right, masculines, what do you want to say? know we are twin flames. So they know. They ain't little dummies, right? I always say that they are, but like in a kidding way. I'll tell my masculine that right to his face. So I'm not talking shit, right? I forgive you. So something happened where they needed to forgive you, and they want you to know that they do forgive you. Okay, whatever that was. If you popped off at the mouth, told them go fuck themselves, they forgive you. I feel obligated to stay, but this was in reverse. Now, I don't usually read these in the reverse, but we do have the number 5 right under this card. So what Spirit is saying to me is there's big changes coming. They're getting to a point where they don't feel obligated to stay, or maybe they do, but they just don't care anymore. Their ascension has been, they don't want to fight what their soul wants anymore, right? That's what I'm going to name this video, because it's true. They don't want to do it anymore. But the fear of standing in their truth and speaking it to people and hurting people and kind of blowing up their whole lives, right? It's like their whole life has been a tornado since they met you. So some of you, that's years and years, right? Of just tower after tower after tower, and then living every single day, living a lie. They're finally like, fuck, I don't want to do this anymore. It's exhausting. I would rather just be happy. I've been waiting so long just to hold you. Who was I to make you wait? We need to talk. I will follow through on all the promises I've made you. So if they made you a promise 5 years ago and they haven't followed through on it yet, they will. Okay. I feel like we've known each other before. You are always on my lonely mind. I will fight for you. God made you just for me. I'm watching you. Some of them right this second. If you have a channel, whoever I'm talking to, they're watching your channel, okay? I want to hold you and make you feel safe. I'm scared of what people will think. That's the truth. They are scared, right? If they are in long-term relationships, have children, if they're married, if whatever the situation is, if you guys work together, whatever it is, they are scared of what people will think. But through their ascension, through fighting their soul, it's like it gets to a point where their soul is like, hello, you came here on this earth to be happy, to live these life experiences and come together with your other half so you can share and spread that love. Like, you are not growing with these people anymore. And that's what they're understanding. And they're starting not to care what people think. I could never forget you. Oh, somebody really feels like their masculine forgot about them. Because you haven't talked in a while. They haven't, okay? You're my first thought in the morning and last thought at night. I just want you to be happy. We got the number 6 here, which is all about equal give and take. It's all about love and harmony and that exchange of energy, right? So that, to me, that exchange of energy, that equal give and take is coming in. I never meant to hurt you, and they don't. I've said this numerous times. Your masculine is not a narcissist. They are not toxic, okay? They could have some things that they need to heal and cycles they need to break, but they are not narcissists. They do not hurt you on purpose, okay? And then I've got 3 months. So what are we at? 9 minutes. If this was a personal reading, I would go into what this means. Since we got a little time, I will pull a couple cards, but this is going to be different from everybody. Again, if it was a personal reading, it would just be more detailed. But since there's numerous people watching, I will just pull a few cards on it. So what is in 3 months? It's middle May, June, July, August. So that is Leo and Virgo season. Oh, no coincidence. We've got strength here in this deck. We've got the sun here. We've got healing here. We've got death, which is a transformation, right? But this is having that's both Leo season. So August for some. All right. So what is going on for the masculines in the next 3 months? What is this 3 months card? All right, so we've got unawakened, inner child, guide. We've got devotion, offer, and refocus. So this is funny. So they're never really unawakened, right? If you think about things, your masculine is the one who runs first, guys. You know why? Because they feel the connection and they fucking freak out. Okay. They're not unawakened to the connection. They just don't talk about it as freely as feminines do because they have a really hard time sharing those emotions. So they just run away because they're so frightened. We do have inner child. So over the next 3 months, they're going to go through an even bigger awakening than they already are because they do receive signs. They are being guided to you. Their soul is literally screaming at them every single day. You little stupid nugget, get over there. And their human self is like, no, I'm so afraid. But that was a bad impersonation. But they are receiving the signs. They are talking to spirit and their guides, and they're clearing their energy, and they're doing the things they're supposed to be doing. The thing is they're still out of alignment. They are still afraid of what people think, of hurting other people, of, what if I be with my feminine and she doesn't really like me after we hang out for a while, right? It could be the same thing for you, feminine. You guys most likely have the same exact fears, okay? It could be if you have children and your masculine never really wanted any, they're afraid to be a good father because their father wasn't a great father, right? These all stem from childhood wounds, and that is what they were receiving information on over the next 3 months. Now, they are actually going to be focusing on this because for the longest time, they push it away. They completely push it away. They resist it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to get out of their comfort zone because they're scared. It's uncomfortable. It's hard to change, right? But they are more aware now, and they know that their devotion to you is never going away. They know now that their devotion, this flame, it's never going to burn out. Ever. And they are coming in with an offer for a lot of you. Some of you, it could be an offer of forgiveness. Some of you, it could just be, hey, can we talk? Can we meet up? Some of you, it's like, hey, I really fixed all these things. Will you be with me? Because I am so devoted to you. I've been devoted to you for years and years. And you didn't even know. You thought I forgot about you. And I didn't. I've been changing to become a better man, a better woman for you and for myself. Okay. So in the meantime, actually, they're telling me to pull these. All right. What else for 3 months? Wow, you guys are getting a lot of good stuff today. I don't usually do the timing cards here. Yeah. So it's not happening today. They're still having some resistance to this, but over the next 3 months, I've got twin flames. Boom. Got abundance. Boom. I've got date, meeting up, going out, heart with a key, welcoming love. It literally says open your heart, getting together. So really you're going to see your masculine, talk to your masculine within the next 3 months. Again, that's not for everybody. There's too many people watching. If you want a personal reading, let me know. But for a lot of you, okay, August, September, over the summer, because we got the summer card here. Big things are changing. I know everybody says that and it's so annoying, but if you get into alignment with yourself, it's going to happen very, very quickly. Okay. All right, guys, I love you, and I will talk soon. Bye.